Welcome back to our Tom Clancy's H.A.W.X Elite playthrough. We are on Mission 9, Operation Stiletto, so let's begin. Alright, you guys good? Let's go. On to the briefing. Let's go. Elite difficulty. Alright. We're going to use the default plane, the F-14A Tomcat, because it has a high payload and because it has radar guided missiles. So we're just going to use the default loadout. The Top Gun plane. I wish we had like a compass heading on the top. That would be easier to find this crap, but this will do. What's called in Ace Combat 7 on the DLC mission, the final one, there is something like this beacon thing that they used. As a pilot, I would say the closest thing I could think of that's something like this would be what is called a VOR. Correct me if I'm wrong. Where you like put a heading or something on it, and then it tells you if you're moving towards it or away from it. But I don't think that applies here. I think this is just tracking down radar sources. I always prefer the Tomcat like this, like swept like that, over the look where the wings are swept back. I don't know why, it just looks cooler to me. I'm not really a fan of swept wing planes. But like the F-14 Tomcat and what's it called? What's it called? The F-14 Tomcat and the F-15 Eagle were made to counter the Soviet MiG-25. So basically the MiG-25 gave us, to respond to that, it gave us two of the most powerful fighters to ever live. The F-14 Tomcat and the F-15 Eagle. I always saw the F-14 as like the naval version of the F-15, so to speak. Like, it's not just there like the F-16 is. Like, it's a air domination on the water, so to speak. Well, I mean, Top Gun guys prove it, so yeah, powerful plane. Oh, if you hit the red zones, you lose. Stay out of it. Fire.
Enemy ship is breaking up. Target destroyed.
Got him. The yellow circles is the SAM range, so if you're as long as you're outside of that, you're pretty much good. I think this is the second one. Alright. Yeah. They're all here. So to just fly, just blow them up like normal. Alright, we got them all. That's also why it shows a Tomcat buff. Alright. Sam's first. Perfect. Okay. Now I gotta hit that other SAM.
This is Gargoyle Lead. We're about 20% of the way through the air defense zone. En route to the target. Fox 2, clean separation. Missile impact. Good. Nice move. You dodged that one.
Alright, come on. Got that one. Where's the other one?
Good launch. Tracking it down.
Clearing a flight plan, and we're gonna dogfight after this, and then clear the other one. Alright, dogfight time.
Heads up, Reaper Lead. Enemy interceptors are moving to engage you. Kill confirmed.
With a radar guard like this is my ace combat tactic.
Go evasive. They're not even close, Flight Leader.
Is braking and sniping. But their risk is if they close the distance.
Enemy interceptors are approaching. Request support. Roger that. Oxley, you're clear to engage the interceptors. We're 40% of the way through the air defense zone.
Alright, we're clear. Perfect. Alright, we got this last one. And then we can focus on fighters.
Enemy ship
Got
in
him.
the water. Nice work. You've got enemy interceptors heading your way. Commitment away. Good shot. Flight Lead, this is control. Check 6. Check 6. Fox 2.
Should be the last one.
Enemy interceptors are approaching. Request support.
Got him.
Roger that. Oxley, you're clear to engage the interceptor. 60% of the way through the zone.
Break, fire.
Heads up, Reaper Lead. Enemy interceptors are moving to engage you. A nice kill, Captain. Nice dodge, Captain. Maintain that on your tail. Break. Approaching gun range. You've got a lock, Flight Leader. Fire at will.
Got him.
Flight Lead, you've got a bandit on your tail. This is Gargoyle Lead. We've reached the initial point. We're starting our bomb run. Targets designated. Weapon master switch arm. Stand by. Weapons released. Say again. Weapons released.
B-52 is very powerful. There's been like
Gargoyle Lead. That's the Citadel. Good hits on the target. Now let's
great
go.
grandfathers and great grandsons flying that thing still. It's old.
Citadel, this is Gargoyle Lead. Whoever our target's now, but something's not right. You patched me through to the Lords. Gargoyle Lead. I'm reading your Lima Charlie. What have you got? That's just it, sir. There's nothing here. We hit the main headquarters building, but we're not
B-52. Awesome. Alright, that was very good. That was all for this video. Thank you for watching.